what we're going to do here, we're going to do a classic trick called a card trick. Okay, and it's done with a deck of cards. Now you notice in a normal deck of cards, there are 52 playing cards in a deck. 4 different suits, hearts, diamonds, spades, and clubs. I want you to count the cards, make sure they're all here, okay? 10, 20, 30, 40, 51, 52. They're all there? Great.
Sure.
Okay, now I'm going to show you the 4 most powerful cards in the deck. Okay, aside from the red card over here, is the 4 aces. Now a lot of people want to know, how do magicians or gamblers find the aces in a deck? It's very, very simple. You can go it the easy way, where you just go through the deck and look for the cards, or you can do the professional way. And the professional way is you take the cards, you shuffle them together, and make a little tuning fork out of it. You see the aces have less ink on it than the other cards, so it makes them lighter in weight. So you can either feel for the light cards and you know where the aces are, but my finger is not quite that sensitive. So what I'm going to do is I make a little tuning fork, I strike the cards against the table, and now the aces are vibrating at a faster speed than the other cards. If you believe that, I got some nice land in Florida to sell you. But now the aces are vibrating in the middle of the deck, and everything there at a very high rate of speed, and everything there, and I'm going to help it give a little flip, and you will notice that the aces will start flipping out of the deck one at a time. That's flip number 1, number 2,
Whoa.
number 3, and this is the hardest one, number 4.
Wow.
Now,
Nice.
Yeah, that's great.
now you notice that the aces are divided into 2 groups, red aces and black aces. What we're going to do is we're going to shuffle the cards. I say shuffle, I can't say shuffle, so I can't pronounce shuffle. So I want you to name any one of the red aces, your choice.
Diamond.
A diamond, very good. Now what we're going to do is we're going to mix up the other aces, and I want you, it's going to be difficult now, name any other red ace.
Heart.
Ace of hearts, very good. Now watch what we're going to do. We're going to take the heart and put it on top of the diamond, and what we're going to do is we're going to do some magic. Now what's the matter?
Yeah.
Put it underneath.
No. The heart's on top of the diamond. Pay attention. These are black cards. You're not watching. I tell you what. Let's make it a little bit easier for you to pay attention to. All you have to do is memorize the color order of these. Not necessarily the suits, just the color order, so you know what colors they are. Okay? Now, remember, there's a red ace, a black ace, a red ace, and a black ace. So from the top to bottom, the red, black, red, black. Now I'm going to show you a little bit of magic. It's really strange. If I take the cards and I squeeze them, you're going to hear a little noise. Listen. Did you hear that? What that was one of the aces turning face down in the deck. A lot of people have never seen or heard that before. That turns over one of the aces. Now I can do it quietly too. Watch. Did you see that? Okay, that turns over the second ace. That turns the second ace over in the middle of the deck. Now let's turn the third ace over. Watch. There we go. That should turn over the third ace. Now, the last ace is impossible to turn over, but sometimes I do it just to get the magicians upset a little bit, and that turns over the 4th ace.
Wow.
Now, push the reset button right there in the center. Wow! See, I wrote that part, and you notice that they start turning face up again. Now, of course, a lot of people accuse me of using more than 4 cards, so we're going to count the cards and make sure we only have 4 cards. So we have 1, we have 2, we have 3, and we have 4.
All right.
And that's my 4 ace.
Very nice.
Now, let's